Doo-doo, Apple Arcade. Welcome back. This is Pause for Fun. Today is episode 11, Tangle Tower. Ooh, Tangle Tower. We're gonna climb a tower and get tangled in something. Alright, so I played this a little bit, and I'm gonna start over just for you guys, but I'm gonna speed through it so I don't ruin it for you either. Alright. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! It's got an amazing reputation in the App Store, 4.9 out of 5 stars, and it's a pretty fun little adventure mystery game. Nice voices. So essentially, all you do is touch on things.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainwater?
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that.
So almost everything you can touch on.
You ready, Sally?
Rumor, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah,
map.
but it's... Did you read the case file?
I'm not sure yet. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Case file. So Freya Fellow, 19-year-old, was died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, her ancestor. It was in the tower. Flora was posing and was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. Okay. No weapon was found, and in the unfinished painting, she's holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Ah, that's important. For some reason. So you tap on the map, and then you're like, hey, let's go over here. And then you go in, and you tap around, and you find stuff, and you're like, hey, there's something in the pond.
And it's full of the same weird...
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape.
So whenever you see that little, glowing, thing, usually there's something there.
It used to be.
Ooh, it used to be a cassette tape. And then you can zoom in on stuff, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
And it's full of the same weird...
Any fish in
Not a... Although there...
It's a cassette, or it used to be.
We found 2 cassette tapes? Or you just keep finding the same cassette tape? Well, that's dumb.
It's a statue of some...
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Let's look closer! Oh, God.
This isn't just...
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
I don't know, I can randomly do this. How many are there of each? Not that many.
Looks like he's playing a semi-grand...
You're some kind of harp expert.
Did you not know? A little handheld one.
Liar.
It's the truth, I swear.
Well... Fine.
Let's
Come back later.
It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yay, we collected a harp statue. It's gotta be heavy. Let's back to the map. Tap, tap, tap. Oh, look at all this amazing stuff. Back to the map, up here. You can ring the bell if you want to. I'm gonna be rude and just, show up. Hey, what's all the way up here? Look at all these rooms. So many rooms. And some locked rooms, too. Flora's Tower. Ooh, what's this?
There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
Look at that pretty painting. So talented. So that's not red paint, that's blood. Okay.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy.
Your
Maybe
face.
it's just because she never got to finish it.
Never
There's something wrong with the
finishing.
crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
There's no murder weapon. Alright, something very strange about how Freya was killed. Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. Right?
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Huh.
Flora Fellow. Nope.
God dang it. I don't know. It's completely covered in. Was used to knock out. I was holding a knife dipped in. Oh, there we go. Paint palette is completely covered in blood.
Paint palette. That's not right.
I don't know. Was used to knock out. Oh, there we go.
Flora Fellow. That's not right either.
Oh my goodness.
Flora. Almost. Maybe just. Flora. Almost.
Okay.
Flora's. Almost. Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
Oh ho ho ho.
What?
Weird, huh?
You
So I
think
gotta
Freya was
figure out-
stabbed by a painting? Not
my
by the
goodness.
woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right. But it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
It's hidden
See any other
inside
knives
the
around here?
painting.
Case closed.
The case is not closed.
Jumped right back
And
into
even
the
if
painting.
you were right, where does that leave us?
Where does it leave
Painting
us?
can't be a murder suspect.
Sure it can. I kill people with painting all the time. Just paint them to death. Okay, sure. Unfinished painting! Yay! Do we get to talk to this woman, or... Well, you get the idea. So there's puzzles and things you have to solve, and you have to tap on stuff, and...
Is that a gramophone?
I think
You're
so.
a gramophone.
Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Yeah, it's cracked. Hey, it plays cassettes. Can I put the cassette in there? Do-do-do-do.
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Thanks.
Aww, to Freya. How sweet. Okay.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone?
We can give it a go. Well, this is Tangle Tower. I won't go too much further. Ugh, creepy. What's under the creepy note?
Flora Fellow?
Hello? Y'all have
Hey,
fun with this game.
Sorry to barge in.
It's got great
I'm sure you're
ratings,
still
got
in
custom
some
dialogue.
distress.
Pretty cool.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm
But-
afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Did you?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure.
Little
She's
humorous.
entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
Yeah, I might keep playing this myself. Encounter yourself yesterday? Wait, what?
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I don't even know
I
if
think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
And yesterday, and then there's locked options. Well, I'll let you figure it out, but have fun with it. This was an interesting game. Uh, I don't know. I'm a little curious, but it seems like it takes a lot of time to get through all the dialogue and sit down and everything. So I'm gonna do this on my own time. But yeah, have fun. This is episode 11. Pause for fun. It's an entertaining game, worth your time if this is your shtick. So go ahead, tap away, find some interesting stuff, and let me know if the painting's the real murderer. Leave it in the comments or don't. Thanks for watching. Pause for fun. Everyone have a good day.